Greetings and welcome. You have been invited to a Fard Money Network Gold Standard Bank event, a Project Exodus 10,000 function, where we are here to show you the opportunities that Gold Standard Bank and G999 blockchain are bringing us all. We are here to show you how we are getting rich in this $3 trillion market and growing. We're showing you how we are building passive income, how we are building leverage, how we are building all of these things from the comfort of our homes, and how you too can do the same. Our host tonight will be none other than this amazing block star and regional director who has sponsored over 75 people inside of this amazing opportunity. He is a crypto expert. He knows the X's and the O's, and so he is a professional in this field. So hold all of your questions to the end. We will have a live Q&A. If you are on our YouTube channel, you want to make sure that you get back with the person to get on Zoom for the live Q&A session. And so without further ado, I present to some and introduce to others, Mr. Fard Mahdi, AKA Supreme X.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and coming. We want to welcome all of our members and all of our guests on the line for tapping in and tuning in to what we're doing. So we're also streaming on our Facebook channel, Fard Money. Our YouTube channel, Fard Money. So please make sure you stay connected so you will be able to get this. So you heard my wife talk about me being involved in this space for quite some time now. And that's almost half of the years that cryptocurrency has been in existence. It's only been in existence since 2008. All right. So, but what we're doing, we have put a project together. Our project is to find 10,000 people that want to get free or want to be financially independent in this cryptocurrency blockchain space. So we're bringing to you a system. Let me say that again. We're bringing to you a system. This ain't just we telling you to buy a crypto coin. No, we're bringing to you a system that is cryptocurrency exclusive, right? And it has a bank attached to this. This is what you're finna see. This is the information you're finna see tonight, right? So let us talk about the 4 components to this system. The main components that we're gonna deal with tonight, and some of these are approaching a deadline. Some of these are approaching a deadline to get involved in these particular areas. Well, we found a blockchain that has a bank, Gold Standard Bank, GS Bank, and the blockchain is the G999 blockchain, which the coin, that's our symbol. The G stands for gold, and that 999 is the pureness of gold. Not that our coin is backed by gold, but Gold Standard Bank, gold is the bedrock to this opportunity and to this company, right? The G999, we're going to show you how we get paid just by holding this coin. Now, it's very significant because other coins don't allow you to do that. Some do, some don't, but they don't do it. None does it to the magnitude that we do. Then we got Gold Standard Bank. We're going to show you the benefits of being a partner to this bank because you benefit from all the revenue, fees, and everything that this bank does. Then we're going to show you Lydian World. You might have heard about non-fungible tokens, NFT. This is exploding, right? But we're going to show you about our NFT passports and also our NFT art that is inside of Lydian World. And you might have heard some about Metaverse. Well, what's the name of that platform? Facebook is supposed to change its name to Meta and all of that there. You might have heard all of that, right? Then we're going to show you about how to become a owner, which is approaching a deadline on the 19th, the private sale for you can become a owner into our luxury hotel that's in Dubai, right? Those are the 4 main components of this ecosystem that we want to show you, all 4 of them. The number 1 thing that you need to understand, it is passive income. Now, you don't get passive income without moving some income into an asset, right? That's the only way you do it, right? Ain't no other way to get passive income, right? You got to move some income into a certain asset, right? But that's what it is, passive income. How do we get here? So first, let us talk about that. How did we get here? Well, in 1913, something happened. The average, probably who was alive back in 1913? None of us probably on this line was even alive. That was over 108 years ago, right? 108 years ago to this very month, this month right here, right? Well, the United States president at that time, Woodrow Wilson, the chair of the United States Treasury, and the Congress, they sold out, they signed an agreement to allow a group of international bankers, which is just an elite family coming out of Europe, to control the print of the United States currency. This is critical, right? That same year, they set up the IRS. Then a few years later, they started enforcing taxation on the citizens, right? That came back in the 30s. Before then, since America had been a Soviet nation, an independent nation, they only enforced taxation one time to fight a war, but that only lasted like 2 or 3 years. So since about 1935, I want to say, somewhere around up in there, we've been paying taxes to this scam that was set up. That's why the IRS was set up the same year that they set up the Federal Reserve Bank. Now, this Federal Reserve Bank, you might be in a city that has a Federal Reserve Bank branch. You might don't even know it. These banks are in Boston, New York, Philadelphia, Cleveland, Richmond, Atlanta, Chicago, St. Louis, Minneapolis, Kansas City, Dallas, San Francisco, and the head of this snake, or the head of this bank, excuse me, is in Washington, D.C. So if you ever was looking for your enemy, if you ever wanted to know why you live paycheck to paycheck, you ain't got to look too further. Here it is right here. So they run it with 3 groups inside of this structured system. This is a system. The dollar is a system. Paying taxes is systematic. This is a system, right? They run it through the Federal Open Market Committee, a board of governors, and Federal Reserve banks. And to put the icing on the cake, this system is at the top, heavy Zionist Jew. A lot of people don't like to talk about that, but that is true. The chairman of this board, he's a Zionist Jew. The 12 banks, the city, they all got presidents. 9 of the 12 are Jewish. This is real, right? So if you're looking for a pyramid scheme, you ever thought about a pyramid scheme? Here's the pyramid scheme that been scamming you as long as you've been living, because you've been living, it's already been operating, so you've been getting scammed, right? But we're going to show you how to get out of it. If you want to know more about this, go to YouTube, type in the conspiracy of the international bankers and Farrakhan, and he's going to break all of that down that he did happening just to do it in DC, right outside of DC, Springfield, Massachusetts. Springfield, I think that's Massachusetts, right? And he did that at the Symphony Hall in 1995. Very critical, right? He broke it all the way down, but now you can go to YouTube and you can find videos from Mike Maloney. They're going to make it cartoonish what's going on. Robert Kiyosaki. You can listen to these people. Peter Schiff. There's some people out here talking about the Federal Reserve. They don't look like me and you, but they are talking about it now. But the minister started that. All right. Now let's talk about Bitcoin, because that sound bad right there. So let's bring you up to give you some light, give you some hope, right? But that sounds like, oh, what am I gonna do? Yes, the dollar's gonna fall, but now we're gonna show you how to prepare for it and thrive, right? Cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency comes on the scene in the same year that Barack Obama became the first African-American president in America in the last Great Recession. All that took place in 2008, right? Cryptocurrency slid right on in the midst of that crisis. Why? Because it's a crisis. So something always comes new, and the opportunity comes when it is a crisis. We're in a crisis now. That's why this arena, this space is so highly sought after. And if you're not in it, please get in it, but get educated. You can get educated on it, right? You need to, right? This is a $3 trillion market, almost $3 trillion market. It's over 15,000 cryptocurrencies out there. So how you know which one to pick? That's a great question. The experts say, get one at the beginner stage, get one that has a community, get one that has utility. We offer all of that. But before that, Bitcoin is trading right now, and it's down at $47,840.61 per coin. But Bitcoin first came out was trading for less than 1 cent. Can you believe that? How many of you believe that? It is true. This is the blockchain, and the blockchain is public ledger, public data, right? So we can go back and look at the first Bitcoin that was traded back in 2009. We can go see it, that transaction and how much it was sold for. That's how we know that the first Bitcoin traded for less than 1 penny. But you can't get Bitcoin at that price no more, right? However, major people are starting to get paid in Bitcoin and starting to request their salary in Bitcoin. Like who? Like some politicians who are pro crypto, right? And who are these politicians? Well, we got the mayor of New York who just won the mayor city, who just won that office. He's saying he want to make New York the crypto city of America. That's what he said. Then we got who? The mayor of Tampa. I'm down here in Tampa right now, right? Along with the star quarterback that's down here playing for the Buccaneers. Both of them say they want their money in crypto. Then we got the mayor of Miami. He's saying he want to make Miami the #1 crypto city. So it looked like the mayor of Miami and the mayor of New York going to be beefing, right? Because they both want to make their respective city the #1 crypto city in America. And they want to accept their salary in Bitcoin. And we're going to show you how you can start getting paid in Bitcoin as well. You might not be a mayor, but we can show you how you can earn Bitcoin right now rather than go pay for it. It's $47,000. I don't know how much you think you're going to get rich off of it, right? Not much, right? But we're going to show you how to get paid in it, right? So before we get to that, let us talk about this ecosystem and why we're here. See, Bitcoin, you cannot Google, you cannot find the creator of Bitcoin. He doesn't have a face, or she doesn't have a face. We don't about know who it is. He just had a name with a white paper called Satoshi Nakamoto. Nobody knows who this person is. It's a Japanese name. Nobody knows who it is. But we're bringing you an ecosystem. Bitcoin didn't have that. We're bringing you utility, and we're bringing you a visionary, a financer of this ecosystem who has a face. He has an Instagram channel. He has a Facebook page, and he meets with us about 2 to 3 times every single month. I've been knowing him and knowing of him for 4 years. I ain't just met him, right? He is the chairman of the board. He is from Croatia, also grew up in Germany. He speaks 6 languages. He is successful businessman over 20 years. Now look at the businesses that he is involved in, that some of this stuff I didn't even know was a business, right? Mining, real estate development, minerals, import, export, vehicle leasing, luxury tourism, corporate investments, import, export of goods via own logistics. Do you know that they talked to him and he made the hint at buying a port in San Francisco? He made a hint at buying a port in China. He's a self-made billionaire, and he's only 43 years young. But he is the first man to bring us a blockchain banking ecosystem and let you, me, get in and benefit of the revenue of this ecosystem at ground zero level. Somebody who called you about Bitcoin when it was trading at 10 cents? Who called you about Bitcoin when it was trading at $1, $100? Did you get that call? If you did, you didn't probably take the chance because you might wouldn't be here now. Or did you lose your crypto wallet? Cryptocurrency is decentralized. So if you have it in a decentralized wallet, if you lose that information, those coins are lost forever. Nobody can retrieve it. It ain't like losing the password to Facebook and you just ask them to reset your Facebook password, right? So this is the ecosystem in the blockchain that he created, that he financed. Because you might have an idea. How many of us had business idea, but we didn't have the money to finance it, right? We sat around and thought like this will work, but then we could have had to find somebody to finance it, right? So not only did he come up with the idea, but he had the money to finance his own idea, right? Simple way to do it. And he created what? The G99 blockchain. One blockchain, one ecosystem. G99 is a peer-to-peer electronic cash system that aims to become sound global money with fast payments, micro fees, a new generation of communication in high transaction capacity. In the same way as physical money, G99 payments are sent directly from one person to another, wallet to wallet. G99 combines gold-like scarcity with the spendable nature of cash as a permissionless, decentralized cryptocurrency. G999 requires no trusted third parties and no central bank. Central banks control that money. Unlike traditional fiat money, G999 does not depend on monetary middlemen such as banks and payment processors. So you finna see an opportunity where you can become financially independent, way totally different from being dealing with what we've been dealing with right now. So you want to know more about this, go to read our white paper. And listen, please, for the sake of this, we've got a lot of guests and a lot of new people on the line. Do not let somebody tell you anything negative about a coin with a blockchain. You cannot manipulate stuff on the blockchain, just like you can't reverse them. If I send you $100,000 worth of coins right now, once it hits your wallet, once I send and I confirm that transaction, it is gone. I cannot stop it. So if you don't want to send that money back to me, I have lost that money. It is out of here. And it's always documented on the Blockchain Explorer. So go to www.g999main.net and read our white paper. That's when you're doing real research. When you read our white paper and read and study what we are doing. Because we're doing it, right? And we're getting paid with you. We're getting paid without you. So the man on the right, that's Mr. Alexander Cochindo, who you seen at the beginning video. And that video that we played at the beginning was our latest corporate office video. That's our corporate office in Dubai. What do you mean, our corporate office? Well, I'm a gold standard bank partner. I'm a partner to Mr. Joseph Hite. Yes, I'm a partner to Mr. Alexander Cochindo, the chief technical officer. I can go to Dubai right now and use that office for free of charge. Y'all didn't hear that part though. Y'all hear it in a minute, right? Then we are no questions at this time, right? We're not asking questions at this time, but just hold your question to the end. All right. So we have a ecosystem that is an ecosystem. We're bringing blockchain technology. We're bringing utility, use cases. So we got real utility that you can use this coin like a medium of exchange to do what? Send private messages, send email, grow your portfolio. We send to activate our GS lifestyle card and much, much more, because the utility of our virtual world called Lydian World is connected to these coins. So we're going to talk about the big three: tokenized real estate, approaching the deadline, Gold Standard Bank, and Lydian World, which is also approaching a deadline. So let's take a look at what our coin is doing and what it was doing not that long ago, right? As of right now, I just went on there, the coin was up about 25%. What does that mean? It don't mean nothing to me because I'm not a trader, right? I'm a long-term holder of this coin, and I want to use these coins for the services that we do every day, like sending text messages, like sending emails, right? Like activating cards. I want to use for that, like get NFTs and getting other assets. I want to use it for that as a currency, right? But this shows you what our coin can do, and look at the price, 0.0058. I think it's less than that now, right? But cryptocurrency volatile, it goes up and down. If you can't stomach it, just like some people just last week bought Bitcoin at 57,000 or 60,000 just last week. And Bitcoin is down under 50,000 right now. So those people might have screamed. So if you can't stomach this and get an understanding of this, don't even get involved in this here, right? Really, don't do it, right? Because it goes up and down with the market. It fluctuates just like this. That's why a lot of people are scared of it. So don't worry about it. But your stocks do that too. You got a 401k. When the last time you looked at it? What it was doing, right? So take a look at what your money is doing, right? But we're going to show you how to use this coin to position yourself higher and better inside of the ecosystem. Now, we had a launch. For some reason, our chairman of the board, he just loves Dubai. I don't know what it is. It's the culture. It's the zero crime rate over there. He loves Dubai. I don't even know. Those are the places he hang out in. Croatia, his hometown, Dubai, Monte Carlo, and Monaco. Those are the main 4 places that he hang out in. He's a billionaire, so he got houses in all those places, right? But listen, he put majority of this in Dubai. He put the corporate office in Dubai. We had a launch June the 25th, June the 26th in Dubai, while our coin was projected on the Burj Khalifa, which is the tallest building in the world. Our hotel, the G99 Tower. Yes, we're a crypto coin with a hotel and condos. And if you got enough money real quick, you can get you a condo, right? Listen, he put it there. But let's take a look at some highlights of Dubai. And our next big event, I think, is supposed to be in Dubai too. Supposed to be in January. That's why I went to the post office today and I got me a passport application because I'm going to Dubai. I don't know about y'all. You can stay over here in the United States if you want to. And I know going over there is going to shock you because it's zero crime rate. See, we coming out of America. We can't even imagine that. We coming from the West, zero crime rate. Yeah, I'm talking about like leaving your car running all day and just go somewhere. Just leave something laying around, like a briefcase, a bag or something. You'll come back, it'll still be there, right? Because once you report it stolen, don't nobody want to get caught with that because they ain't got no jailhouses over there. But let's take a look at what's going on in Dubai.
About us.
So at this launch, which was a 2-day event, what we launched was the ecosystem, GS Partners. What we launched was Lydian World. We launched the tokenized real estate, and we also ended and paid out $3.5 million. That man that you seen at the end with the chairman of the board, he was given on stage live $1 million in USD Tether deposited to his GS Partners platform. I'm just telling you, we can't make this stuff up. I won about $1,000. I ain't won $1 million, but they gave me $1,000, right? But listen, what launched? Gold Standard Bank, the world's first blockchain decentralized cryptocurrency bank, fully licensed. What comes in this bank? Where your path to financial freedom, your path to financial independence, where you can be free and do what you want to do and take control of your money. We have wealth management, where we get passive revenue, a passive income from the revenue of our assets, right? Then we got smart finance, right? Well, inside of this bank, our base interest is 6% APY. Can you imagine that? I don't think nobody can imagine that. Why? Because what is your bank or credit union giving you right now? They ain't giving you too much of nothing, right? And this goes up to 12.5% APY daily payouts Only in crypto can they do anything like this. The dollar, they could never do anything like that with the dollar. Then we got what? Tokenized real estate. This is fractional ownership of real estate. This ain't just, we not just talking about, oh no, what do you mean fraction? We talking about where you can get fractions of a luxury hotel. Did you grow up playing Monopoly? I know I did, right? And I know we used to run and want to get those red hotels to put on the board, right? Why? Because it paid us the most of somebody landing on the hotel, right? Now you had an opportunity to get ownership right of a hotel that's in Dubai from where you at, wherever you at, and and benefit from the revenue of this building. And you can purchase square inches as small as $99 purchases at a time. This sale is coming to a fast close, a fast halt. So if you're hearing this now, you better make your decision tonight if you want to become an owner of this, because I just went and got me some more today. $99 get you 10 square inches. So all you got to do is just do the math. How many square inches do you need to have a whole square foot? Now, if you're a big baller, your money long enough, you can come in and buy a couple of feet off the prop. You ain't even got to deal with the little inches, right? Just go and get you some square feet, right? 36-story building, 197 units. We're going to show you how to redeem a unit and claim a unit and all of that, right? If your money long enough to get a unit, you can get a whole unit that you get a deed for. Now let's get to the blockchain. What are we doing on the blockchain? How do we earn money from banking on this blockchain? Well, we have something called DeFi. This is a pool that is filling up fast. 2 billion coins going in this pool, and it's paying out more coins weekly, right? Well, you can get up to 1.75%, 3.5%, 5%. You just need a minimum of 50,000 coins. 50,000 G999 coins today probably run you less than $300, right? That you can put to work immediately. You can get up to 5%, and that's based on your membership, which we will get to later. Big promotion going on. This is coming to an end, right? An exclusive node. Man, they just blessed us for having an exclusive node so much, man. That's why I'm so excited. I'm so excited because they just blessed us so much because I got exclusive node, right? And they blessed us tremendously. Exclusive node is different from DeFi. DeFi, you can compound the interest in the DeFi, and it takes a minimum of 50,000 coins that pays out annually 5%, but your payouts come weekly, and the G999 coin is liquidable. Just like you can liquidate Bitcoin, liquidate Ethereum, you can liquidate the G999. I traded for one of those other coins that you like. You might like Bitcoin. You might like Ethereum, where you can earn extra G999 and then just move that profit or that interest into Bitcoin and Ethereum and hold that if that's what you want to do, right? This is an exclusive node. It's 500,000 coins. Big promotion going on, and these coins will be locked up for 2 years out of circulation, but it's going to pay you every single day. Now let's talk about Lydian World, because all of that's connected. Lydian World, a digital land where you decide your own role. See, they got metaverse, they got sandbox, they got decentralized land, they got all of that going on, but we got Lydian World. We got NFT passports that put you as a citizen, our president, up to a president in any part of the virtual world that you want. Well, what happens when you get those NFT passports? Not only will you be able to sell them on the open market for a profit, because after December the 26th, the price of those NFTs is going to double for anybody trying to get them. So that put us in a great position, right? Because we paying a minimum price right now, and we really getting them for free, right? Now, you can get positions all over the world. It's 247 countries to get involved in. Each country, each NFT passport is going to pay you a percentage of transaction fees from Lydian World. This is amazing. You become a president, like I'm a vice president of some places, right? I'm a mayor in some places. I'm a governor in some places. I'm a citizen in a whole lot of places. I just got citizen in Lydian World into Florida. It costs $15,000 to get it. Now, it won't cost you that. All you have to do is get our NFT artwork, and it comes with extra Lydian lines so you can get those positions. So they're giving you this digital art. They buying this stuff up like crazy. I can't even really wrap my mind around it. It's digital art, but they buying it, right? Hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars, possibly billions of dollars is going into the NFT market. See, on the blockchain, you got multiple markets on the blockchain. You got tokenized real estate, that's a market. You got just investing in coins that got the potential to go up, and that's decentralized. That's a market. And you also got NFTs. That's another market, all in this one market, right? So NFTs is its own separate market. They predicting this to go into billions of dollars over the next few years, right? It's already generating hundreds of millions of dollars right now, and it's new, right? Now in our NFTs, you can use Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, and the G99 to get this, and they're going to give you Lydian lines so you can get in position in Lydian world. The chairman of the board told us to make sure we get a citizenship in the United Arab Emirates, right? That costs about $6,000. Not out of your pocket. Remember, you need to purchase these or get that exclusive node, and you're going to get a whole lot of Lydian lines. If you full up an exclusive node, you're going to get a whole lot of Lydian lines right now today that allow you to get more assets. Man, ain't nothing like this system. Then look, for those that are novice, for those that don't understand none of this stuff, like, man, you talking over my head. I don't understand none of this. Don't worry about it. We provide Blockchain Academy. So if you want to sound proficient like me and sound like I know what I'm talking about, dog, because I do, but if you want to sound like me, then your membership come with the Blockchain Academy. All you got to do is study it. Videos, short videos, right? And what memberships do we have? Well, we have 5 memberships. Basic, $199, Premier, $999, Explorer, $2,999, Pathfinder, $5,999, and Legend, $11,999. Now look, I'm gonna give you a tip. If you get an Explorer package or higher right now, you got this a deadline too. Things is finna change because we already hit the 1-year anniversary. Listen, the real estate that they give you in these packages right here, they pay for the package. That's just an insider tip. I'm just telling you that. But go Legend or higher. I mean Explorer or higher. Because if you get an Explorer, it comes with a whole square foot of the real estate. And that token represents a square inch, but it's tradable and sellable over the blockchain just like a crypto coin. Oh my goodness, y'all didn't hear that in the back, did you? So when it go to the open market, you can take that and you probably can 3 to 4 times X your money, what you get for it. So if you want to make some damage, take a look at that Explorer, Pathfinder, or Legend. Major benefits for you right there. Then we got the GS Lifestyle card. Now we got people signing up right now just buy the card. Why? Because of the card, what they call the freedom of the card on what we do, how we can liquidate crypto, how we can buy crypto, how we can spend our money, how we can load funds to this account, right? How we can have funds just here, how we can play with multiple currencies on this card. Let's take a look at a GS Lifestyle video, and it's 5 of these cards. Basic, aluminum, stainless steel, gold plated, and solid gold card. Can you imagine having a solid gold card that's worth about 2 ounces of gold? Just the card, right? Is an asset itself. Walking around in your pocket, that's unlimited. Let's take a look.
Introducing the most flexible crypto card in the world. 5 traditional currency accounts, including USD, GPB, EUR, CNY, and JPY. Currency exchange rates better than high street banks. Manage all your crypto and traditional currencies with one simple platform. Add funds to your account via bank transfer, credit and debit card, or crypto proceeds. Spend or withdraw your funds anywhere credit and debit cards are accepted. Exclusive plastic, aluminum, stainless steel, gold-plated, and solid gold cards available. 24/7 global support in multi-languages. 24/7 professional concierge services. Up to 40% discounts on hotel and travel. Instant rewards from high street retailers. Fast delivery to over 100 countries. Order your GS Lifestyle card today.
Now you order a package right now, a voucher for one of those cards come in your
Introducing
membership.
the most
So
flexible.
the membership has major value if you understand it. Like I said, there's 5 of these cards. The basic card itself holds 500,000. You might got a credit union card right now that holds 20,000. But listen, that's what these cards hold. And look, to put the icing on the cake about these cards, when you refer people to these cards, if you're willing to refer people, see, everything has a referral, right? If you refer people to this card and they get this card, they enter your network and they get this card, you get paid every time they swipe the card. A percentage of the transaction fee. I told you we banking. This is cryptocurrency banking. This is what we're doing. Now let's get into the tokenized real estate. Now let's talk about this building. Now we're not saying, hey, we got a pot of land, look over here, put some money over here. This land is gonna be, we're gonna put a hotel there within the next 5-10 years. No, this building is already up. The building already paid for, and it's been open for business next month. And it's positioned in the business bay of Dubai. Need we say any more, right? And we're purchasing it so easy. We talking about we getting it at the press of a button. All you got to do is fund the account. All you got to do is send Bitcoin, Ethereum, or USD Tether to the account, and then go in there at $99 minimum purchases at a time and become an owner of real estate. Let's take a look at some real square footage. Some real footage of this building. This is real actual footage of the hotel. So let's show how you can redeem this, because we got the opportunity to get whole units. I'll get a whole floor. We're picking units on the 16th, 17th, and 15th floor. You just will go into GS Wealth, that's Gold Standard Bank. The bank account, we have GS Partners, we have GS Bank. These accounts are connected. Once you make those, you can go in there and select it. Select what floor you want, what unit you want. It's going to tell you what comes in the unit. You're going to be able to download the whole blueprint of the unit. And then it's going to tell you the cost of this unit. This unit here costs 155 tokens. 155 tokens. So we back to where we started at, right? Because we want to wrap this up. We build wealth by saving in assets. We generate passive. Please, 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 please. When we use that word passive, man, I can't even see how somebody say, no, I don't want in. Passive, it's passive. You don't have to do nothing, right? No recruiting, no selling, no telling. You don't have to do none of that if you don't want to, right? Hold the G999 up to 7.5% APY. G999 blockchain issues this currency called the G99 coin. It is the digital currency that runs the entire G99 ecosystem. GS Bank up to 12.5% APY. Gold Standard Bank is a decentralized cryptocurrency bank that offers services such as smart finance, wealth management, debit and credit, crypto cards, and much more. Lydian World, NFT passports. Explore this virtual land and earn passive rewards daily paid in crypto. Build your NFT passport value as you play. Exclusive living G99 tower up to 8% APY. For the first time, investors around the globe can buy into the Dubai real estate market through fractional tokenized ownership powered by the G99. Now, let us give you the icing, right? That was the cake. Here's the icing. If you want to make money from showing people how to do all of that, for $49, you can get paid Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Tether. Here's the cherry on top of that icing. Instant pay. We don't wait on nothing. No banks, no checks, no credit card processors. We get paid instantly right now. What does that mean? Right now, o'clock. And our level 1, we get 18%. You seen how the politicians are getting paid their salary in Bitcoin, ain't getting paid instant, right? Now you got an opportunity to beat them to the punch because this is becoming a trend. But you can do this right now, starting today. We have been getting paid instantly in Bitcoin, in Ethereum, the top 2 cryptocurrencies on the market since December the 1st of 2020, a whole year. I done made over 30 million Satoshis, not $30 million. 30 million Satoshis is 100 million Satoshis in one Bitcoin. That makes up one Bitcoin, right? So I'm almost halfway there that I didn't earn from word of mouth marketing. All right. With that being said, family, we want to thank you, YouTube, for tuning in. If you are on the line on YouTube, please, there's some information in the description. Please go there and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And also, if you want to get more information, whoever shared this video with you, let them contact them and say you want in. Like I said,